And one of my favorite species to target in winter is Kob. And the way I like to do is to catch a chokka. There's multiple ways, artificial lures, live bait and stuff. But I personally find the challenge using chokka. And when you open up, when you go to a chokka store and you open up the freezer, you see a wide range of chokka, and the prices range from high to low. So it's actually a huge gap in between. And we've got Max here to explain us different types of chokka, if you can call it that. It's not actually different, it's just handled differently.
Yeah. The way it's caught.
Yeah, the way it's caught. And he'll explain the difference and he'll show us some tips on how to pick the freshest chokka possible. Max, over to you.
So when you're looking in the fridge, you're going to get stuff that looks like that, no broken skins, anything like that, and that's going to be priced as your export grade. It comes with a price tag though. Because it's being exported, we pay dollar price on this stuff, and we have to try and keep it in the country that way, and it comes at a hefty price. It's all line caught, that's why it looks so much better. Frozen at sea, so it's taken care of a little bit better.
So
the next,
when you say, sorry Max, when you say it's line caught, what do you mean it's line caught by hand and
individual with a jig?
So individually.
So that's where the price comes from. You know, one by one. Then we move over and you'll often see broken skins and those sorts of things on the chokka. And this is what we call trawl chokka in the industry. This is coming out of the nets down in the Cape, in the trawl industry. So you'll see it's broken skin, but the thing to look for here, what I like looking for, if it's been a little bit soft, that there's black ink that comes out, not milky ink. And then obviously an eye is always a good indication, especially on a squid. On fish it's a whole other story, we'll go into that later. Then you want to see the skin, so don't worry about the skin on top because that's been battered and bruised by a net. You want to see the meat underneath, and as long as it's that nice beautiful white color, it's going to be the same as your export. And this is going to come at a far cheaper price. There's also going to be a difference in between your bigger and smaller chokka. The grading comes in there, so you get the real big stuff down to the smaller stuff. This is a medium, this is an extra large, so in essence a jumbo. Thinner flesh, thicker flesh, longer strips, shorter strips. I mean, that's up to you. But that's what else it comes in. At the moment, mostly trawl, unfortunately. And then the next thing we do, with a little bit of a bonus there, I know Ben runs out of it all the time, and I like using it too. Don't ever throw them away, is your guts. So we do a lot of cleaning of squid here. So there's a little punnet that comes in, enough for a session there most of the time. And there's the added bonus of those things. So it's not going to break the bank putting it in your box.
So guys, this is one of my tips and secrets that I do. So all I do here is I defrost this, take a bit of the ink sac, and you can see for the Chokka guys, you'll know how important that is. We just cut a bit of the ink sac out, a bit of the chokka guts, smash it into our bait, or just wrap it on the side if you want more sense. Yeah. So this at $10.
It gives it that fluffier look in the water.
This for the $10 is a steal, because even if you look in here, there is little bits and pieces of chokka. And this is from the, if I'm Maxi, maybe you can tell me what's the inside of it called.
It's the muscle that runs up the inside that actually holds, it's controlling all their, because they move by propelling themselves by moving water. So it's all the little muscles and stuff.
Yeah, so that there is actually one of the most tedious things I have. So smashing that and adding it to your bait, especially for all nipples, but for Kob,
it makes a big difference.
So Max,